Greetings, discreet defenders. Right now it's gun cleaning time. And on the table in front of you, we have 3 different types of revolvers. They're not 3 different brands of revolvers. 2 of them are Ruger, this is North American Arms. Here's the 3 different types. This is a double action only revolver. Concealed hammer. This is a double action revolver, just like the other one, but it has an exposed hammer. Can be fired either double action mode or single action mode. Double action only revolver can only be fired double action mode. The third gun down here, North American Arms, Black Widow, is a single action revolver. It can only be fired in single action mode. Not going to dry fire it for a variety of reasons, but now I do kind of want to talk a little bit about the state of the country, because I think we're in a civil war right now, a civil war that so far has involved more ideas than bullets, and let's hope it stays that way. But one side is definitely trying to shut the other side up, trying to make them stop sharing their ideas, trying to make them stop saying certain things that people view as a threat. People view our words as a threat. People view our free speech as a threat. People view our Second Amendment right to defend ourselves and our country against usurpers as a threat. If you view the right of the people to keep and bear arms as a threat, well, what does that say about you? Last time we had a civil war, it started out kind of limited. It was violent enough out in Kansas, and there were places where men were beaten for their beliefs. A man named Charles Sumner was beaten savagely right there on the floor of the United States Senate before the Civil War started. They didn't think there was a civil war going on yet, but there was. People were dying out in Kansas, and a lot of people were going to die in that civil war. And it was already underway. It was a civil war of ideas, and they were attacking people for saying those ideas out loud. They made it illegal to harbor a fugitive slave, to help a man gain his freedom. And they had the Supreme Court on their side too. The Dred Scott decision. It said that the rights of some people didn't count because of the color of their skin. Well, I think we're there again, honestly. And I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. Isn't that a strange thing in the United States of America? A man doesn't know how much he's allowed to say about ideas. Somebody once said, those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. Somebody else said, history doesn't actually repeat, but it rhymes. If history does rhyme, what are we in for next? I'm not optimistic. I have a degree in history. This looks bad, and what China's doing right now looks bad as well. It looks a lot like what Germany did in the late 30s. I think we're in trouble. Remember, this is the United States of America. And we don't scare easy. But if you do scare us, look out. Thanks, folks. Dave with DDR.